of Junte's Digs. Asante sana kwa kuwa hapa manze. And today, I'm very excited that I get to host my friend, Eva. We've gone a long... Eva and I actually, we go way back. We go way back kwa sababu tumetoka mbali sana. Msichana nimemjua kitambo before, she was even called Princess Eva. So Princess Eva is a great musician, and we're very excited that she's here with us. So I'm going to let her introduce herself kwa sababu unajua mimi kianza kuongea nitaongea mingi na hata kuna kitu nasema. So Eva tu ndiye atatuambia who she is, where she's from, the schools that she went to, vitu kama hizo, so that we get to know her kidogo tu, and then we move from there. Eva, hebu tuambie sasa.
Hi Junte, thank you for having me here today. I'm so much happy and blessed. I can't take it for granted, and may God bless you so much. I'm Princess Eva Otieno. I was born and raised in Kisumu County, Seme constituency, at a place called Magwar. Yes, I went to school in the same area, Magwar. I went to primary at Magwar Primary School. Thereafter, I joined Bishop Abiro Girls at Magwar Primary School. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, just tell me about Bishop Abiro. So, wait, no, before you do that. So, were you born there? You're born in Kisumu, in Seme.
Yes.
Which part of Seme exactly?
Magwar.
So, Magwar is...
okay. Magwar is a village.
Yes.
And it is in Seme constituency in Kisumu County.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So, you're born there.
Yeah, and before they used to call it Maseno Division. So
Yes,
when the counties
yes.
came, I think there are
Yeah.
some things they changed.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought it was called Kisumu West, or Kisumu West was different.
Seme County is in Kisumu West.
Oh.
Seme constituency in Kisumu West.
In Kisumu
County.
West. In
Yeah.
Kisumu West County.
Mhm.
Okay, great. Now, just tell me about your life, your school life actually, at Bishop Abiro. Or maybe if you want primary, but I think secondary makes more sense at this point. Tell me about that, about your life, your school life at Bishop Abiro.
Okay, my school life at Bishop Abiro, it was not easy at the same time because we were the co-founder, like we were the pioneers. We were the girls who started the school.
Mm-hmm.
And that was 2007. If I said so, you'll know.
Okay, yeah.
It started it in
so she was in 2007. She was in Form 1. In 2007.
Yes, 2007 I was in Form 1, and that's when we started Bishop Abiro Girls. And I remember day one we were only 3 girls, and just compared to other school, day one, like during admission, you'll find even more than 500, 300 girls coming. But on that day, we were only 3 girls. And I remember my dad told me, like, do faster so that you can go and get a good admission. And reaching the school, I was the first girl. Who reached. Then waited for some time. Then 2 girls came.
Yeah.
Then after the 2 girls came, they started giving out the admission, whereby I was given admission 3 because these 2 girls that came behind, they had higher marks than me. So I think they started according to marks, which if they were giving admission according to the first come, first serve, I was going to be given admission 1. Then we went like that, and by the time we were finishing first term, we were 8 girls. We were only 8 girls, and these 8 girls went up to Form 2. Then when we were going to Form 2, there was this people were fighting about election. Some people died, even some were burnt in church during this time. You remember 208?
Yes, I remember 208, yes.
208. Again, some, this 8, some 2 again didn't come back. So we were 6 again. Then God brought more. And by the time we were finishing Form 4, thank God we were 16 girls.
Oh, good, great.
By the time we were finishing Form 4, we were 16 girls. And when we were in Form 2. Yeah. Thank God they brought for us a principal she was a lady who take care of us very well.
Yeah.
She's called Matilda Okumu, wherever you are. May God bless you so much. She took good care of us as our own.
Yeah.
She used to love us. She used to show us the right direction to follow, things of the sort. And so that's where we were groomed up as girls.
Yeah.
And we can't take it for granted. And I'm always proud of Bishop Abiro girls. And I remember anytime I saw that green, I'm so happy because that was by skirt when we were choosing the color. Because, when we were joining Form 1, people come with different greens. As you know, you have different shades of greens.
Yeah.
And that green, that's what we choose. And that's what they're using up to now.
Wow.
Yeah. So, that's how we started it. And now it was not easy though, because, people around, some were saying this daughter of chief, instead of her taking her to big school, she has been brought to this school that keep on falling, it's on and off. Some were talking good ideas, some were against it, but all in all, we thank God. Yes.
So all the Bishop Abiro girls students right now, you have an alumni. She was actually the first person to come into Form 1. She came in, she's index 3, but she was the very first person to come in. So you have an alumni here. Very exciting to, I'm sure to the girls to see one of their own being here right now. And you've told me that you are a daughter of a chief. Tell me about that life, because it's very interesting. Me growing up, chiefs were very powerful human beings. Well, not right now, but back in the day, chiefs were very, very powerful. So were people afraid of you, to achieve?
Yes. Yeah, people were very afraid of me. Even the teachers, when we were in in primary school or something, even if I come late, when you come late, you'll be caned or something, you'll be given punishment. Some of them were even afraid to give me punishment because our dad was chief. Yes, he loved these people and he was a person who loved peace. Even outside, when we were walking, you'd just hear oh, that's daughter of chief. Even people were just afraid. Afraid even to interfere with you or to do or so many things Yeah. So being a daughter of chief really makes so many people to put a distance or a space. Yes. To us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And how many were you in your family?
My dad was a polygamy family.
Okay.
He had 4 wives. And my mom is the third wife. And the last wife, it was not, God didn't bless her with the kids.
Okay.
So in my mom's house, we are the youngest. And we were 10. 9 girls, 1 boy. And unfortunately, 3 girls died at a young age.
Yeah.
So right now we are 7 girls and 1 boy. And I still have step brothers and sisters.
Okay.
If I put all of us together, we are around 18 or something.
Oh, the whole family is 18.
Yes, we have a very big family.
The whole family is 18.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I get that. Very interesting. And you're the firstborn in your...
In my mom's house, I'm the firstborn.
You're the firstborn. Yeah. Wow.
Yes.
How was that by the... How is it being a firstborn? In a family of 10.
In a family of
polygamous,
10.
Polygamous home. Yeah.
I know it's not easy.
Yes.
It's not easy. But it's also interesting.
It's interesting.
To have a very big family like that. And when you have a very big family like that, people have different characters.
Yes.
They're not the same.
Yeah.
But I love it. I'm 50-50. Having a big family is good. And for those who want to marry many wives, let me advise you.
Yeah.
It's upon you. So be ready. You need to be tough. It's not easy.
Yeah.
But me being a firstborn, Like my mom loved me so much. Okay, love all her kids, but I'm the first girl to make her being called mom. She also loved me.
Yeah.
She also loved me so
Yeah.
much, and she taught me a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Even this singing that I'm partaking now,
Yeah.
I copied from her, because all the time I used to sing those hymns in the book in Luo every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
And
Maybe sing one. Just give us one. If you
one-
can remember, one of those hymns that you can remember so well.
Aretoka wotho eyo madhi malo dalo duto kalamo pile mondo ruth otingama lomoloyo. So we used to sing those hymns
Yes.
among so many things. So
Yeah.
me loving music, I copied it from her. Even when you look at her pictures,
Yes.
before the death of Robert Ouko,
Yes.
he used to sing, and Robert Ouko used to give him like
The mom now.
the mom now.
So Robert
yeah.
Ouko who used to come to your home.
No. When mom was growing up, when he was
Okay.
in primary
Yes,
school
yes.
or something, he used to be
Yeah.
a very good singer.
Yes.
So yeah. So if you look at some of her pictures, you'll see her singing. Then Robert Ouko used to love, I think, music by then before he died.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And even mom was also good in sports, in netball. Like
Mhm.
it's like I just I copy paste everything from her.
From your mom.
Yes.
So you also did
netball. Yeah, I did
Oh.
netball.
you played up to which level?
up to provincial by then.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, so it was actually something serious because reaching provincial
It was not easy
It was
by
not
then.
easy,
Yeah, we played up to provincial.
Did you ever go to nationals?
We didn't reach national.
Oh, okay. No problem. No
To
problem.
reach out to provincial by then. I
Yes.
don't know how nowadays they call it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Either.
yeah.
I mean, we're old people. I don't know. So I've seen you with your family, and you're a very loving, wonderful human being. How did you grow into being that kind of a person?
Because of my mom. My mom really have a very good heart
Mhm.
and everything. Actually, when we were growing, it took me time to know that I was the firstborn, because he
Yeah.
used to stay with even those step brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I copied everything from her, and that matters a lot. How you brought up your kids,
Mm.
and everything will determine who he is or who she is in future,
Okay.
even the character. So for those who are raising up their kids out there, be very keen, raise them in a good way, so that
Yeah.
they can be good people.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good.
Mm.
And then here you are. You're done with your form for 2010 or 2011, something or 29, some place there. So now and then, so here you are. You're done with high school. You're out in life. What's going on? What's next for you?
When I finished high school,
Yes.
I joined college. I came a college where I did my early childhood education. That's what my dad, I think, wanted me to do.
Yes.
And yes, I did it. And after finishing, I put the certificate aside because I didn't like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So there
You're not passionate about children.
I love
the
kids.
yes.
I love kids so much.
Yes.
I just love people so much.
Yes.
But I didn't want the cause. I
Okay.
didn't want the cause. Not
Alright.
that I don't. I love them
Yes.
so much.
Yes.
Yeah. Even the kids loves me.
Yes.
Yes. But not that I didn't want the cause.
Mhm.
But it's okay. I finished it, and
You did it. Yes.
after
You put the
finishing,
certificate away.
aside, and after that, I think of doing something else.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're done, and then okay. Now what are you doing? What? So
After
you're done with
ECD,
What's
after
going on?
ECD,
Yes.
thereafter I joined another college, Kenya Institute of Management.
Okay. Kim,
Kim,
you mentioned here.
where I did my public relation
Yeah.
management,
Mm-hmm.
because I loved it so much. Actually, when I was joining Kim, I wanted to do procurement. And
Okay.
after joining, I said, no, I'll do what I love, which was public relation management.
What had you stop from doing procurement? I know you said you love what you love, but
The-
how did you make that decision?
Okay, at Kim, when you are at when you are starting diploma, before you now decide what you want to do,
Yeah.
you do they have diploma 1, 2 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
So diploma 1 and 2, you do everything in overall.
Yeah.
Then after that is when now you specify what you want to do exactly. So during that time of specification is when I specify to public relation management.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then how did that go?
Yeah, I did it and I finished it, and I love it so much. I stop at the diploma part.
Yes.
And I pray maybe if I have time, I'll
Yes.
continue with it to do now maybe international relation. Yes, or continue with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, hii tu time kila kitu ni ngumu, everything is hard. Pesa hakuna, but if
Yeah.
if I get time or I have anything to do, I will continue with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So when you're studying, when you're studying the ECD, you're studying you're in Kim, you are not singing by that. You are singing, but you're not singing professionally yet.
Yes. Singing, I started at a very young age.
Yes.
Yeah, when I was in class 3 in primary school, I could sing also in Sunday school in the church. I joined high school, siucha lady, ndio hiyo hapo bado napenda tu muziki.
Yes.
Even when we close school, bado nitaenda to church.
Yes.
Niimbe tu.
Yeah.
Like, I've been doing all these things, but singing sijaacha since utotoni. I've been singing all along. Only that sikuwa sijui utaiweka aje, but I've been singing all along.
Ukiimba tu sasa. Ebu tell me how your faith influenced your decision to pursue your music career.
Okay, to start.
You're a Christian and you're a really good human being.
Yes.
Tell me how that influenced your whole decision to get into started singing, even as a young child. Because the reason I'm asking this, Eva, is because we all have different talents most of the time, and not all of us choose to do gospel music. Some people choose to do other things. So for you, what really influenced you to say, you know what, no, I'm not gonna sing. I'm gonna sing this. Gospel music.
What has influenced me to now concentrate with gospel music, it's really a lot, because if I remember, like, since childhood where God has brought me, it's really a long way. Like, I can't say I'm worthy before him. Every now and then I make mistake, but God is that kind of a person.
Yes.
He will not judge you. Will not say anything about you. Like, he still have that, he will still hold you and bring you back to him. He will forgive you. Like, if I remember everything that God has done to me, they're uncountable. I can't count them. There are a lot, and I can't take it for granted. I remember even when I produced the first song, some of my friends, one of them told me, like, gospel is not bad, it's good, but why can't you join the secular? Because like singing secular, like, you'll be known so fast, and boom, like, you'll get money, everything. With the gospel, like, there is no money. And I told him, like, you know what, I just want to serve God. Even if there is money or no, I will just serve him. I decided to serve him because so many things he has done to me. It's a lot, uncountable. Yeah. And I pray to God to hold me, to show me the ways to stay, like, in that direction, not to backslide again.
Yes.
Not to go back again.
Yes.
Just to concentrate and do his work.
Yes.
That's what I'm praying for.
Eva, even as you speak about backsliding, I've known you for a long time. I've never seen you outside of gospel music, so I don't know what kind of backsliding you're talking about, but I've never, and I'm just speaking as somebody who's known you for a very long time, and you've always been the person who loves God, the person who sings for God. So even when you speak about backsliding, which a lot of us are in right now, I don't know what you're talking about, but I've always known you to be somebody who is really.
I know that, but I pray for more grace from God.
You pray for more grace.
Yeah, because anything can happen, in this world, anything can happen, but if you trust in God.
Yes. You're very humble, my dear.
Yeah.
Now, it would tell me, just tell me some of your, well, not some, just even one of your favorite scriptures that inspire you to, keep moving in this spiritual journey of singing gospel music.
It's in Isaiah 6
Speak to the
22. It's
microphone.
in the book of Isaiah,
Yes.
which says that when the right time come, I, the Lord, will make everything happen. Because even me, especially after singing my first song, many of the friends were asking, why couldn't you just start writing it
Yes.
before? Because you are doing good, something of the sort. And I remember that verse, what God is telling me, like, God will make things happen at his own time. I love that verse very much, because like we as human beings, we have our
Yes.
timing. God has his timing, but sometimes we pray for something and we might think that God is delaying us or God forgot about us, but no,
Yes.
he did not forget about us.
Yes.
When his timing come, everything will just move one by one. So
Yes.
we need to keep our hope in God and trust in him, and
Yeah.
he will make everything happen.
Yeah.
That's verse. I love it so much.
Yeah, I get it. And maybe you might have answered this, but I'm just curious to know what message do you want to, be out there, when you as you sing for Christ, what message do you hope to convey to, the world?
I want to spread the word of God and to spread this man Jesus.
Yes.
For dying for us in the cross, and for people to know him more.
Yes.
Because it is only his direction that is straight and will make us reach our destination. Yeah. So my message is just to spread the word of God and people to know who this man Jesus is.
Yeah. Oh, great. I get it. Now, take me I just want you to take me through your songwriting process. Like, where do you get your inspirations from? Just take me through that, because I know you shared that with me before off camera. She did, and I found it very, very interesting. If you just tell me that, that process, how do you come up with your songs?
So me, how I come up with my song, I don't know if it's normal or it's a different way.
Yes.
Sometimes when I'm just seated somewhere, it will come to my mind.
Yes.
Then I'll write it. It's usually come like verse and a chorus.
Yep.
Then after writing it down, I'll sit down and finish it, because when writing a song, it's supposed to be, I think, a certain words.
Okay.
So I'll sit down for it. So
yes,
it usually come like that, and I note it down. So that's how I write it. Sometimes it might come at night. Sometimes even very early in the morning. It can come anytime. Even here, as we seated here, one can come. Then I'll just tell you, Ngoja kidogo.
Give me a moment.
Give me a moment. I want to write something down. Because if I don't write it also, hiyo imeenda.
Yes.
It will go like that. And I will not remember it again. And sometimes you'll find like one song or one message will come even 3 times. Then I'll be like, oh, this one is serious.
Yeah.
So that's how I write my songs.
Oh, that's how you do. For you don't sit down for like hours and days. The inspiration comes, you start writing it.
Yes.
You get inspired, you start writing it. What are some of the of your favorite musicians, gospel musicians, that you really look up to in Kenya right now or in the world?
In Kenya or in the okay, in Kenya,
people that you really love, you're like, oh, I love their songs and they really inspire me.
I love Guardian Angel songs. I love Mercy Masika, Eunice Njeri, Geraldine.
Yes.
There is Eunice Ogoma. They keep inspiring me a lot. Like there are many. I love even Lillian Jairo.
Yes.
I love there are so many. There are so many. I just love them. If I don't mention your name, don't think I don't love you. I love all of you, and let's just hold our hands together. I love Sarah Kay. Let's minister about this Jesus, because there is a point that I thought that gospel industry was falling down, and it really hurts me so much.
Yes.
Yeah, it was really hurting me so much.
And you've just raised up that point, and these days so many people have come out and saying gospel music is dead. People are not leaving. People are not leaving. What they're saying or what they're singing. People are different. And you've said that it really hurts you. How are you addressing that with your songs or with yourself or with the industry? How are you addressing that?
I think first of all, gospel artists, I pray that you be together. Because we can do something nice when we are together than when we are alone. For those who are upcoming, you can hold their hands, show them the direction, guide them. Don't be like once you are up there, you don't want to help those people that are down. But when you help one another and you hold your hands together, and there is a prayer that I love so much of holding one another,
holding one another, like you're holding people's hands,
this,
and
like
then we
this.
hold each other.
I love that prayer because like it keeps people going, or me in person, it keeps me going. So gospel artists, we can be together, we can do it. Like we have good voices, we have good artists out here, and we have generation also coming. We need to be role model to them. We need to show them, like we need to be together. Hiyo story ya kando na kujipenda. Like I pray tuachane nazo, tushikane tu mkono. Na ama usione like someone ako huko chini, huyo hataweza. Huyo mwenye ako chini ndio kesho atakuwa juu. Na ukimtreat vizuri saa zile ako chini, akiwa juu atakukumbuka. Lakini wewe ukiwa huko juu utaki kumbuka wao wenye wako chini. Like so that's my prayer for gospel artists. Let's like wacha tufanye yamke.
Tufanye yamke. And you know, and your prayer that the gospel industry becomes stronger. What's your prayer there?
Wakuje